Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm Lapis, and tonight we reached the end of our first adventure with this mod and I'm super excited. Hello Silverimon, hello Tails Dollprower, and hello Talcall. Welcome. Hope you're all having great days. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Sylvie. If anyone wants to choose the chat unit for the first fight of the endgame, let's go. I got used to it now. I expected as much. We're starting with a Lancer. Let's get our regular team back as well. We kind of moved a lot of things around. Right, we are not using special characters for the endgame. They already had their time to shine. You took a death, nice. Just to get the Lancer to get things started. Zalmo, the excellent dancer. Where's Beowulf? There he is. Alright, this is our team with the 6-member backup. Starting soon is still on the screen. I clicked on the wrong thing, thank you. I hit the counter which I forgot to put on in the first place, instead of the starting soon. Planning to stream a randomizer, not that much, to be honest. I might stream a randomizer at some point, but I'm not the biggest fan of the idea of a randomizer, if I'm being quite honest. Why do you ask, Talcall? Would you like to watch me playing a randomizer? I see. I need to finish Hollow Knight myself. I have the game on Steam and I played a little bit of it and I thoroughly enjoyed the game, but I still haven't finished it. It's a beautiful game though. My current desktop background is Hollow Knight actually. I changed it from DOM. Because it was DOM during the Wizardry streams. Because, you know, Wizardry 8 crashes sometimes, and it's kind of expected. And so I changed it to the crying ship, so when the game crashed, we would have a crying ship in the background. It's 100% planned. Alright, looking good. I think we're good to go. I just want to be sure of something. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, we are not at 0 resets. We're at 70. Hello, Corey. Welcome, welcome to the beginning of the end. I'm super excited. Right, this fight has some shenanigans. You see, this is Ruffles' underling, and it happens to have the same name as his boss. What's in this underground library? Well, that's because of sprite limits. I wanted to have a time mage here. See, this time mage over here? Yeah, this is the reason we have Ruffles' underling, who is also called Ruffle. Because that single line of dialogue that Ruffle has before the fight eats up one of the sprites from the sprite sheet limit. Ruffle Jr., that's... could be it as well. And by the way, I did keep the time mage on the next fight. You get to fight him, specifically him. This time mage over here, he will, like 90% of the time, he will use Meteor on turn 1. You don't want to get hit by Meteor on turn 1, so that's why I went out of my way to just destroy him. I mean, the idea of the Ruffle Jr., it started out as, okay, I will edit that name later. But then I had the idea of the guy having the same name as his boss, and that sounded funny in my mind, and so I just kept it. For stupid reasons. I think that was a good combat poke. I didn't check that Chemist Zodiac, but she's probably a water. No CD save, lame. Anyway, since the next few fights are all assassination missions and they go by very fast, if you want to choose the chat unit's job during a fight would be the best possible time. You don't need to wait for me to call for one, you can go ahead and redeem if you want to choose for the next fight. Also, that shuriken hurt. Oh. Ocean Prince. Okay. You got it. What would Ocean Prince be though? Okay, only the confused guy is about to go, so... Happy is obviously a female bard, yeah. And she's out of tune because, you know, females cannot be bards in this game. Nani o Utao o Kashira. Soon the Sour Place will be upon us, yes, very much so. Man, the final fight in this game has such a good music. You're both heirs. I wish I had Beowulf with us right now. Also welcome, DNA. And I don't know what to do with him. Libras are neutral. Capricorn is neutral. Virgo is bad. I should probably go after that Capricorn samurai. These are not good odds. These are not good at all. I should have revived drums. I feel so stupid right now. That was 10 times better than anything else I could do. I forgot who was dead. Nice! Well, my mistake paid off. That was some good damage. Can probably just finish her off. She elixir herself? Yep, because she's a chemist. She gets those. That was completely pointless. Fox and Ravel, those are the two monks. Yeah, as expected. Okay, you are the one without re-raise, so we can just hopefully hit and run. Chemist to sandbag expert. That would be fitting. Okay, so Nanaki would be very safe if he moved over here. Wait, no, maybe not all the way. Maybe over here. I kinda nerfed chemists a bit actually. But then they get the elixir at endgame and that puts them back up on the radar. But yeah, Chemist is just very overpowered in vanilla in most mods. Mine are not that good. But still quite good. 86, I cannot revive him in time. You actually buffed Chemis. That's what tends to happen in mods, to be honest. Like, the norm is Chemis becomes even stronger, which is just... oh boy, they didn't need it. Thanks for the 123 heal. Didn't really need it, but appreciated. Just unbuff it. Just cast this spell for a head. I'm thinking of how I want to handle this Oracle, this Time Mage. Should check the turn order. Race can kill him again. Who is Andy? Andy is the confused. Okay, we don't need to worry about anything. Can just go for the big damages. Hello, JPina. Welcome, welcome. We're just at the beginning of the end. You, Miss Chemist. You're a Cancer with mediocre faith and a Reflect Mail. Yeah, no, we're not touching you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 me. You gotta ask the Greeks, because I think those symbols have been the same since forever. I'm almost sure that the symbols are all the way... you can date the symbols all the way to ancient Greece. I'm not entirely sure if every one of them though. Yeah, Taurus, the water compatibility is with Scorpio, so we're fine hitting her. She's probably dead. Cancer 69 Greeks, nice. I did check what's the meaning of them some time ago, like what's the meaning of each symbol, and Cancer was one of the most esoteric ones, and I forget what it was. I wish I remembered. Like, it's funny to see the difference in the level of complexity of the meaning of each of the zodiac symbols. Some of them are super straightforward, like Sagittarius, it's an arrow. That's it. And then you have some which mean like 3 different things. Navarro is about to go, I will just wait his turn. Let's go here. I'm looking for the thing. Jing ding dong. Okay, Cancer. The meaning of the 69 thing is connection to both material and spiritual worlds. Like, it's so esoteric that I still have no idea why they would choose that symbol. I had it explained and I still don't understand it. Sounds like meanwhile, you have things like Taurus, face and horns of a bow. Gemini, companion. It's so simple. And then you have Leo, circle, spirit, and tail, the cosmic snake. It's just. Yeah, that's a loophole I might do something about in the future, Tails, but you outsmarted me on that one, and I will give you that win. Oh my god, they shouldn't have poked. I should have just waited to poke him after weakening. Yeah, Scorpio is just the stinger of a Scorpio. Another one I find funny is Aquarius. 2 fish tied together, yet swimming in opposite directions. It's just... what? How do you even see that? Just... what? It's like one of those ink blotch tests, you know what? Makes sense. Rosark in astrology. It's DNA. It's because it's you holding a snake. Oh, that hurt. This true snake wielder were the friends we made along the way. Oh. Leave this to me. Now it's actually Raphael saying things. It's not Raphael Jr. Felkauden da, Zoem Ferio. I am the one with the time god. Open this gate. I won't let you go. It's too late, Ramsey. They already went. I'm sorry. And you get 1 unit of elixir. Elite Boost versus Ultima? Who would win? I think Ultima wins because of the double forms. She can probably outdamage. Especially if he starts using Midgar's armor and allowing her to redirect it. Yeah, she would win. It might, Corey. The choose state thing is so funny. Like, yeah, let's just make an entire copy of the map. That sounds like a reasonable way to make a door open. I cannot think of any better way to do it. Let's go with this and just see how it goes. Fairy? Fairy would be Oracle. Oh my god, game. What the hell? Might have to reset this one a few times if he breaks something important. I didn't put maintenance on everyone. But it's time to fight Raphael and Raphael Jr. Look, he's hiding behind Raphael, how cute. I've been waiting for you, Ramza. That's far enough. Rest eternally beneath this monastery. So, my design with this fight is a bit of a joke. I made Raphael's team basically an anti-assassination team. Because Raphael just tends to walk forward and get himself killed. Like that. Exactly like that. And so I made his team a team of units who can rush forward and try to stop him from suiciding after he takes his action. They are not very successful. I'm fine with the rubber costume down. We have a few spares from the deep dungeon. Really? That's the best damage? Okay. Also, he has a lot of HP, so it's not very easy to assassinate. DNA, is it one of those things you will ask, why do I say things if I say I like the idea? Also, that's Ruffle. See? I kept Ruffle Jr.'s name. Oh my god, you forgot Ruffle Jr. DNA? No, so the previous map, Ruffle eats one of the sprites in the... He eats one of the sprites in the formation because of one line of dialogue he has before the fight. And because I really wanted the Time Mage there, I just swapped Ruffle for a Time Mage. And I thought, okay, I will just change the name of this random Time Mage to Ruffle's Underling or something later. But then I had the dumb idea of just having the Time Mage be named the same as his boss. And I decided to just keep that. I can't die here. I haven't finished my duty. Ramza, I invite you to hell. Fareth caos devanda, zoeda remdo feolio. I am the one together with the time god Zomala who can open this game. Legion! And you get 1 unit of elixir. Sylvie, what? What are you doing? That's a good question. Where is this? Welcome to Muron Death City. Now that you're here, you can never return. All we have to do now is destroy that entrance. I like how his hand falls limp after casting the spell. Go on, your sister is waiting. Hey Bowser, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for coming in. Alma. Alright, I'm not changing the Lancer until somebody chooses another job, by the way. So you guys are just letting Sylvie have it right now. Lancer is quite good for these fights. Shakusubaito! Ranger chat unit, I like that. We haven't had a chat unit. Also, he's called Not Sylvie all the way to the end. Nice. Can he stay Not Sylvie? Yes. Except for the very last fight, because that's the one where I was outsmarted, and I will go through with my promise. He's specifically not Sylvie, he could be anyone else in the chat. Just not Sylvie. Yeah, unless somebody specifically changes his name. Which is what happens for the last fight. But otherwise he will stay not Sylvie, do not worry about it. I saw the secondary Yin magic, yes. Do not worry about it. We can do that. Hey Vanish! Welcome, welcome! We're advancing through the endgame. The next fight is Cletian, and Cletian's fight? I tried beating Cletian's fight by routing every enemy. I was not able to. I failed. I completely failed. I do not know how to do this fight if not by assassination. So that's interesting. But if by assassination it's not too hard. I'm doing secondary him. Name him Spaghetti, you get the spaghetti next fight. I'll get you your spaghetti. How OP is the Perseus bow? It has 20 power and plus 1 attack. Sylvie, when you did that, we were early in the game. And we couldn't do anything about that. So Vanish claimed, and the next fight is Bulk. We will have a monk against Bulk. That's quite good, actually. So Raphael's been defeated. Then, unless I can defeat you here, I can't face Raphael. Come on! After Bulk we have Hashmao, and that would be the last redeem. The Cletian hurts, as you can see. And his team hurts. Everything about this fight hurts. This fight is pain, and so is living. Yeah, I think Cletian deserved better. He doesn't even get to be a joke like Ruffle. At least Ruffle is a joke. There you go. Forgive me, Ruffle. Yeah, he kind of makes himself a bit too easy to kill. You just have to position your units properly so he walks forward instead of retreating. If he retreats, it's very hard to kill him. You get 1 unit elixir. Alright, we have some changes to make for the next one. We have a monk. And we have a problems with the spaghetti and the vanishment, or I will have to find some compromise. Anyway. Let me grab the thing, Majing Ding Dong. Because I didn't prepare it in advance, we have to change the unit's name, and we can't do that during the fights without some FF-tastic magic. Exactly, but we have tools. We have the means. And a Libra. Let's go. We have the technology, we can make him better, exactly. Except we're not making him better, we're just making him a little bit different. This is now a 2-assisted run, always has been. I guess does much vanish. Don't call urinaries, that's pretty cool. We are fire buddies. Yeah. Yeah. It reads as a SNES ROM file because I set them to open automatically with the thingamajig. You're a Virgo, alright, that's a better zodiac for FFT. I think I have the absolute worst. Male Sagittarius is just suffering. Like, it's so bad. So bad. Most bosses are Virgo, yeah. Contrary to popular, you are not a Scorpio, Sylvie. Wow. We're having some deep lore revelations on the very last stream of this mod. You're a fish. So what you're saying, Sylvie, is that when you were telling us to make the Sylvie unit a Scorpio, you were fishing us. That was terrible. That wasn't even... It doesn't even make too much sense. Alright, this fight is hard. This is the hard fight of the assassinations. And by the way, we have... We have all of our redeems until the final boss now, so I probably should turn that off, unfortunately. Ah, goodbye, redeem. You served as well. I don't want you guys to waste your points. Nice to see you, kid. I was beaten before, but not this time. I'll make that city your grave. Steel Giants, yep. For the monster run, I'll have to come up with something different, because we can't exactly job change for that one. But I do have some plans for the monster run. Everyone is moving right now. Yeah, monster rename that one for sure. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I was saying earlier, male Sagittarius must be the absolute worst for this game. I'm serious. Male Sagittarius has bad compatibility with every single one of the Virgos, and it has worst compatibility with the Geminis, and the Geminis are Elmdor and Islud. Like, you don't get anything going for you with a male Sagittarius unit. It's just pure unbridled suffering. Pisces is similar to Sagittarius. Ugh, I guess. It is slightly less bad than Sagittarius. But it's also one of the bad compatibilities with the Virgos. Sagittarius. Oh boy. Yeah, Pisces has best worst against Virgo. I'm not sure what you do with my turn. Cancer had the most neutral. That is something I had never thought about, which one has the most neutrals. I tend to just go for the best or goods. That's a good highlight. I mean, it wouldn't be as bad because it would be a super defensive team. Like, you can make do. It's miserable if you want damage, but, you know, you could go for bulk instead. And I wanted to say something. Okay, I wanted to reply to DNA's question. If there is a list with every boss zodiac, yes, there is a zodiac compatibility guide on GameFAQs, and that guide has the list you desire. I am fond of Taurus Ramza myself. As you can see, because I use Taurus Ramza every run. I'm very partial to that one. Oh my god, this is not good. I like that Rams is getting the 69 auto potions all the time. By all the time, I mean, I changed his setup a few times. And coincidentally, he ends up with the same amount of HP. You turned into one of the Lucavis too. You'd sink that low just to leave? What a pity. It's pretty nice, kid. I'm finally a real human being. I wouldn't call selling your soul to the devil human. I am above death, at the top of the human race. Now I just don't have to endure unjust treatments by you aristocrats. I've won true freedom. I am a true human being. I'll be treated equally now. A real human being? Don't make me laugh. How valuable is freedom you didn't earn yourself? The moment pride is lost, freedom is also lost. You lost your freedom and you lost your pride and confidence. Equality is not something you're given, it's something you fight for. Any freedom gotten from Lucavi isn't true freedom. Yeah, I changed some of the boss zodiacs, and that guide was my source for doing that. I'm dying. I thought I'd reason over death. The stone is sympathizing. I never understood that sentence. That way. Never understood the stone is sympathizing. You get? You may have guessed what you get. You get 1 unit elixir. Alright, so, for the second to last fight, I will do a compromise between two readings. And let's do that. I hope this will please both of you. Alright. So first, DNA, I owe you a spaghetti unit. And we are making the spaghetti unit a male Scorpio. Alright, alright. So we got the spaghetti. Now it's time for Sylvie. We are doing your stupid Lancer with Geomancer secondary, the Lancer Mancer, which is a horrible, horrible unit. But I will do you this one. This is a horrible unit. Understand that you are doing great harm to the team with this unit. Hope you're pleased with yourself. For generics, can you pick the sign? What do you mean, DNA? When you're making a generic, you can reroll the sign in the Zodiac office. So you can just reroll until you get what you want. So yeah, we have our Lancer Mancer. Then I'm changing to a priest for the last few fights. Lancer will keep her job. She has been doing great with that. Rams is fine. Spaghetti is fine. Cappy is fine. Raze is fine. Red 13 is fine. Okay, let's go. Saving the formation. And it's time to do Hashmao. We have beaten Hashmao inside the deep dungeon, so this isn't that different. It's just the battlefield. And this battlefield is a lot more oppressive. Why? Why doesn't Virgo work? The Holy Angel Spirit is around in here. Why? Maybe Santa Jora reincarnated? No, that can't be. Certainly Virgo did react. Science Fair You're here. That's far enough, Vormav. Virgo is not working, so give up and hand over armor. No, it will work. It just needs more. You didn't hear? It just needs more blood. Lots of blood is needed for the angel's resurrection. Much blood shed since Jora's death, but I guess it wasn't enough. I guess I'll have to go on another rampage. Don't worry, I'll sacrifice you first. Master, bloody angel, let me offer you blood darker than wine and hotter than burning lava. Here we go. It is Hashmau o'clock. Oh boy, he starts by killing Nanaki. We can survive. We can just innocent away. Nobody told me we were fighting Wonder Boy as a boss. You know what? I thought the same thing. Alma, hold on! Please open your eyes, Alma! It's no use. You cannot wake her. What have you done to Alma? Her existence impedes our goal. When she wakes, she will remember her mission, her important mission call to our allies. I'm not gonna even try. Oh god. That's just terrible positioning. Tactical weight. Floor wine. Oh god, Sylvie, you shouldn't be drinking that. You're not old enough. Floor wine is a few years away. Said it's a few years away. Said nothing else. Blow shotgun is disappearing. I see much discipline will be had. A meteor is 3 away. How do I best position this? I'm surprised he didn't go for Capi. Like, he has good compat. This is the one boss that male Sagittarius has good compat with. Wait, he didn't panel target, right? Okay, he didn't. Which Zodiac Stone has the Pig Lucavi? That's for Final Fantasy Tactics true, when they do Chinese Zodiacs. Then we will have a Pig Lucavi. Ruka and V don't count as Lucavi, even if they are. Elite Beast Wilbur does, yeah, it does. Which stone did he come out of? He has the Rio Serpentarius stone. The one Elite Beast used was a fake. It was actually him giving Elite Beast his powers temporarily. Shin Serpentarius. Meteor! Oh, I misread the HP damage. That's not good. Okay, we might have lost here. Because of the Lancermancer. But let's see, we might be able to recover. I should have brought Beowulf instead of Nanaki though, because of the Lancermancer. Like, it's partially my fault. Also, the severe lack of dodges is not helping. Lancer Cancermancer. Nice! Good block. You are also DNA will ground everyone. We're all grounded. We have been judged. I cannot move with Tapi or the move MP up will kill him. Yeah, if we lose this one, I think I will go back to Ranger, because Ranger didn't actually get to even shoot an arrow. Like, we used the Ranger, sure, but he didn't get to shoot. You also ground. You have already grounded me for getting a reset after 69. See? But you haven't even geomanced, oh god. The geomancy will deal no damage, that's why. Wait, how's the target here? You need to have physical and magical attack to deal damage with geomancy. I'm equipping the skill set, but I'm not wasting a turn. This is bad. Like, I can pretend I will raise. But it's just pretend. Wow! That's even worse than expected. Yeah, we're dead. There is no recovering from this. Unless we got a miracle lineup. Spaghetti fell on the floor, yes. And he's going for Quake, he knows. He knows. Quake is the only one that ignores magical evasion and Cappy is loaded with magical evasion. I mean, I was willing to try. Spaghetti served to Ultima. Oh god, Tails. You got me with that one. Alright, we got the game over proper. Let's optimize this team, shall we? Let's do some optimization. Wait, I'm actually a bit upset that the Lancer with 70% magical evasion didn't just block anything. It was just, well, I guess I'll get hit. Because... CT save will not do anything. Need something better. Touch my spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Mine too. Cancer is with, Oh, Cancer is bad with Leo. We should take advantage of that. He actually has very nice survivability because of his bad combat. We should just double down on magic defense up. Though he doesn't really need magic defense up if we're going for twice shy strategies. We could just go attack up and deal big damage. You know what? We're going all out on the twice shy. As for Ace, I don't know what you do with her. We don't really need move plus. We don't really need fly, that is. I wish I could equip move plus. She is a few JP away. And can she get move HP up? Nope. Nope. Can she get anything useful at all on her movement slot? We kind of ignored learning anything useful at all for her movement. Move find item in the last fight is actually legit, Tails. And that's what I am equipping in lieu of anything else. There are 4 elixirs in the last fight. And that's vanilla. I didn't even change that. I didn't even have to change that. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even have to change the last fighter. Just has 4 elixirs for you. I remember that one of them is at the tip of the ship. I don't remember where the others are. Also, I didn't add the 71st reset. No, I did. Alright, we should do it this time. And then it's Ultima. And Ultima? Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Also, we get to cross skip. Yay. Scrub Alma. Alma is super useful. She does the barrier and doesn't afraid anything. Almost a pretty cool guy. She does the barrier and doesn't afraid anything. Let's go. Probably going for Nanaki again, right? No? Well then. Okay, I do get you redirect regardless. So this is a significantly better start. Because we get to apply 3 hastes and wait for CT. It's like I hate Lancer Mancer, I do! It's a terrible combo. Like, there is a reason why I made Lancer extremely strong physically, and it's because they lack any sort of party utility. They are quite bad at supporting the party. Hate Leaf? Are you talking about Bug Fable's Leaf? Because he's the best character. There is no way I could hate the best character. Lancer Thief, okay. Lancer Thief is... Thief Lancer is better than Lancer Thief. Lancer Thief is kind of a why didn't you do it the other way around? But, you know, still functional. Oh my god, I missed... I misplaced. Or do you recommend as Lancer sub job anything with utility? Because the only thing Lancer does is hit hard. Like anything that has a heal, a revive, a buff. And preferably doesn't consume MP. Lancer Ninja in this mod is quite good. It is exactly the kind of thing Lancer needs. The skills I have. What is Lenga? I feel like I'm slow at picking up these abbreviations. Oh, it's just a spell. Okay, I thought you were abbreviating something else. I thought you were doing another original job combo. Nanaki might be dead. Nice. Not believing in magic is kind of OP in this fight, by the way. I do not believe a meteor is falling on me, because magic don't real. And then you take 0 damage. She is impossible to revive. She has permanent dead. That's how they do it. Yeah, you cannot remove her innate dead status. Well, I guess he's dead. Drums theirs. I didn't get to put twice shy up on him. Oh my god, I only have 20 Phoenix Downs? That's scary. It should be enough, but jeez. Kinda messed up there. Do something dumb, do something dumb. That's acceptably dumb. Random trivia. Oh my god, I had one yesterday I was dying to tell. And now I have to remember what it was. That don't act hurts though. Let me think. I want to remember what it was. Alright, if I don't remember that one, I have another one. This one was a small discussion in the FF Hectics Discord about the support ability called Gilgame Heart. And the reason it's called Gilgame Heart is because Kame in Japanese is turtle, and it's the Japanese of the Gil turtle. Yep, exactly. It didn't take twice shy on Ramza, that's so bad. We missed the 70%. Well, and more than that, the Gil turtle, the reason the Gil turtle has that name is because the infant of the pond turtle, for some reason, has a specific name in Japanese, like specifically the infant, and that's Zenigame, and Zeni is the Japanese name for Japanese word for coin. So they took the the money turtle pun and made it into an actual enemy. What? I'm curious now, DNA. Zenigami is also the original name of Squirtle. That's pretty cool. I had completely forgotten. I think I have read the Japanese name of Squirtle at some point, but I didn't remember it. I don't like how things are going right now. Don't like it at all. Yeah, that. Let's go twice. I got betrayed by probabilities. I was really hoping for the twice shy on that Asuna. It didn't even redirect? Oh my god, we might be dead again. Because of a bad don't act proc. Like, that don't act was at the worst possible time. We may still recover, but I don't like the fact that I have to revive Race first. Yo boy, I don't know if the turn order will permit me to survive this. I'm almost sure I made a bad decision when the fight is over now. Like, if Race goes before Ramsey, it's over. Wait, it's not over! She has a ribbon! I forgot I gave her the ribbon all along! Inhales very sharply. Like, we have been saved by the bug-fixed ribbon. Oh my god, the worst compat wish though. Thanks for working. Once again, thanks Sylvie for that worst compat wish. We wouldn't have that without your request. Yep, that's what Scorpio is. It's just about the worst zodiac to have in this party. And, you know, that's completely accidental. He didn't even know about that. But he chose the right one for his nefarious purposes. We failed another twice shy on the chat unit, that's not fun. Oh my god, Cappy is dead. What a god. Inhales sharply, intensifies. Of course. Here, this is an elixir. See? Hey, Wisp! Welcome. We're trying to win. We're trying our very best. Yeah, you missed the pig bosses in the deep dungeon list. We had Elite Buzz, except he's a pig. That's the secret boss of the deep dungeon. No, Move Find Truffle is on the monster playthrough. That's actually a thing. But it's in the monster playthrough. Yeah, the Zodiac Summoner was also big. I made all of the formations except the one to recruit Zalbag. All of the formations in the last floor of the Deep Dungeon are pig formations. Hey man, I told you, pigs are my favorite monster species. And it isn't even that far from vanilla, because vanilla's end is also the place with the most pigs in the game. So, I suppose the makers of the game have similar tastes in pigs. That sounded weird. You know what, I'm attacking the mid-charge, just because of the 100%. Well, we're getting there. I think Hashmalun's fight length is fine. It's just Zalera and Udremelk that I got a bit heavy-handed. Man, I really wish I could hit both Chat and Ramza with this. But if I can't, I'll just do this instead. Oh, I didn't change the quote for Hastegar. It still says haste true. Alright, just like 2 more bobs and he should die, probably. And it might just be these 2 bobs. Bob. 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 Not dead. Okay. He has many HPs. Oh, he's dead from the poisoning. Amazing. He didn't die. But I think the fight is over. Like, it should be impossible to lose at this point. He will die from poisoning before he can kill anyone else. If I don't kill him with Nanaki. He must have survived with like 2 HP left. Master, are you not awake yet? Where am I? Alma! Brother, Hamza? I won't let you interfere. Bloody angel, I've offered my own life for your resurrection. I have my body back. Alma! And you get a Chaos Blade. Alright, we save and we do one last FF-tastic. One final FF-tastic. Let's go. And we are on file 13. Cancer? Cancer? Which is a good zodiac. And that's all we need to change. And back to the game we go. It was Tails. Like I said, this is a loophole. I will have covered next time, but you know what? He caught me so much by surprise when he decided to claim the last fight. That was like, you know what? I will allow it. Specifically because you just caught me completely off guard with that request. You know what? We are not attacking directly with the chemist, we are going with the Nagrarok too. Are you a competent time mage? Do I want a competent time mage? I think I want something else. Tails claimed the unit for the last fight a long time ago, which is something I could easily said no. Wait until the last fight, but it caught me so off guard that I was like, you know what? You got me. You get your unit. Good job. Chemistry. I didn't even think of the talk skill as something to go along with the theme of the unit. That was just me choosing a skill set I thought would be good for the fight. And now that you mention it, it's just perfect. It's meant to be. It's just meant to be. I'll give him an angel ring because I'm afraid he might die in a situation I can't easily revive. And we are going with Raijin and Fujin for this final fight. Cappy will not be changed, he's good as is. Raise, 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 raise. I think I want Beowulf rather than Raise for this last fight. Raise you served as well, but your husband is better equipped for this situation. We equip our one Ragnarok. And it's probably better to just max out his HP and give him a ribbon. He will be an extremely bulky unit. Also, he has innate magic defense up, which is the reason I'm using him. As for Capi, I think I'll go all out offense on him. Alright, how is your talk skill? Did I master it? I mastered it. This seems good. We should be good to go. Alright, I hope you guys are ready for the final fight. Hard decisions. Let's go, Lapis. Hello and welcome. Your body's ready. And so is Ultima's nice body. I find it so funny that the song for the first phase is called Nice Body. It's so funny. What? What is this? Help, brother! Alma! Brother Ramza, stop! Don't interfere! Do not interfere! Alma, are you okay? Brother, I'm alright. We just have to kill Ajara. Hurry! Are you trying to stop my resurrection? I won't let you. Come out, my servants. I will not let anyone prevent my resurrection. Prepare yourselves, powerless ones. Ajara, the long-lost Beowulf's sister. Just powering on. Alright, so, this is a Tantarian demon. This is an Apanda demon. They exist because of sprite sheet limitations. They're basically the true Apanda species, but made into demons. I love the Hamedon turn 1 against Ultima. It's so iconic for me. No Mimic! I'm sorry, we didn't end up with a Mimic this time around. Oh, because of the lack of monster talk. I was taken aback at why the re-raise wouldn't work. Wow, nice. Good job, Meme. Congratulations, you forgot the immunities. That's a great start, isn't it, DNA? Game too easy, give the boss shell. Yeah, that's actually on purpose. She doesn't take too much magical damage on the first phase. I don't actually mind giving shell. Basically, phase 1 Ultima is resistant to all elements but dark, and phase 2 Ultima is weak to all elements but dark. Phase 1 is more susceptible to physical attacks, phase 2 is more susceptible to magical attacks. The no you on the slow, yep. 48, that's not good. We didn't roll very good demons. And by the way, these differences between phase 1 and phase 2 Alma are the primary motivator to me putting more detailed boss information in the master guide. I was like, well, how is the player supposed to know about this? I was like, I could just give them that information in the master guide. That would be more fair. Good job, Dum Dum. Nice. I hope you guys saw what's Ultima's reaction ability. Is he casting as soon on Ramza? He's casting as soon on Ramza. You jerk. But you know, you stop that. Stop. I'm glad that hit. It wasn't very good odds. Wow! His scarf looks like a beard. Never thought of it like that. Chris Shibadis, it's you, isn't it? It's you. Where can you go, Shibadis? You can go wherever you please, more or less. We could body block so we can haste our chemist. Also the fact that one of the demon names, one of the random monster names is Shibadis is kind of funny to me. You always thought it was a beard, nice. I still see it as a staff. I don't know, it doesn't move like a beard would, in my opinion. So I can still see it as it is. Oh, 2 turns of no regenerator, that's lucky. That's interesting. Let's go, Alma. It begins. The Almaning begins. There you go, that's the regenerator. That Ultima was pathetic. Our team has magic, defense up, and shell for the most part. Also hello, sponsored user. I didn't notice it was you before. I'm very sorry. But yeah, that Ultima is easy to protect against. That one. This is not a very good turn. I'll just wait CT. Get away, Inferi. You jerk! You sneaky, sneaky jerk. Sneaky. Sure, yeah. That got me. wasn't expecting that. Does Pepega inflict confusion? And if so, what does Pepe inflict? Probably sadness. This is not FF7. But you know what? Spot on. Oh my god, I hated that she killed the demon. I actually hate it. I should have allowed her to die. Yeah, because of that. I missed. Oh, that's what Downer did. I completely forgot what Downer did, and I saw an accessory that inflicts it, that prevents it the other day, and I was like, what was this again? Like I'm forgetting something important. Alma, do the good stuff. Thanks, Alma, for doing the good stuff. No, I did not. Downer is from 7th Dragon. We're just referring to sponsored users saying we should add Pepe and Pepega, and what should the effects of each spell be. Please hit. Come on! Nice. Third flash should be Pepega. Huh, that's, you know, that's an idea. Why are you doing that? Hey, she's doing the thing again. Good job. I love the Ramza Hamedo bait against True Swords Outma. The reason I did this vanish is actually I wanted to put Apandas in this fight. However, this fight is in the... And very unfortunately, this fight is in the sprite sheet limit. And so I had to work around it, and so I gave them colors to represent each species of Apanda. And yeah, I really like how they turned out. They look very pretty. Wait, why did I go forward? If I haste, I will haste Ultima. Okay, dude. At least I healed MP. Calm down, out. Calm down, Alma. Calm down. Oh my god, just blasting the thing. And because they are a pandas, they don't have the immunity to holy that most demons have. They are literally a pandas with a different sprite. Alma is a beast. I'll show you. Here, this is what Alma has. She's an absolute beast. She destroys everything she touches. Or you know, heals. That she does that too sometimes. But mostly destroys. I mean, she is the reincarnation of Saint Ajora, she has to be strong. And you can slow and don't move phase 1 Ultima. Slow, don't move oil, because nothing is immune to oil. Because being immune to oil makes no sense. You can also poison her, but poison does not tend to stake for obvious reasons. That's the obvious reasons. She does nothing the entire game and then appears to flex on her brother, exactly. She's the best character in the game, straight up. Also, in case you wonder why quart, it is because demi means half, and it really bothers me that a skill called demi deals 1/4. And there are some FF games that actually have quarter as a spell. I think Tactics Advanced does quarter. Where's praise? It's French actually, not Japanese. And French math is the... oh god, why? Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance has quart. Demi is actually a translation, like it's not what it's called in the original. In the original it's gravity. But I really like the name Demi. It's one of those that I do not prefer the original, I actually like the changed version more. Beowulf best character, by the way. I just said Alma is the best character, now I'm saying Beowulf is. Decide yourself. But yeah, Ramza will not deal that much damage on phase 1 because she resists every element, and Ramza's Ninjato are both elemental. In 2 minutes the best character will be Elmdor. I don't know, man. I don't think I'll say that about Elmdor specifically. He's probably one of the rare few where I will just never say that about him. He's okay. He's balanced. The best character is Dancer Zalmo, clearly. They're super cute after his magical girl transformation. Oh god. That's the way to call that. This is a gift from God. Oh man. Oh man, look at all the things it inflicted. Did it have to inflict everything? +1. Did it really have to inflict everything? Yeah, that was an extremely unlucky one. It doesn't tend to be that bad. I wish I had a way to remove the stop from Nanaki. Well, Beowulf can. Yeah, I think we are set actually. Beowulf can take care of Nanaki, and Billy Mays can take care of the frog. He's still slowed though. Wait, you cannot remove stop through most means, but you can dispel stop. It missed! It 4% missed. Wow. Remedy does not heal everything. Oil and Blind are taken care of by... what's it called? Oil and Blind are Panacea. Look, I'm about to do a cool thing as a chemist. Pay attention. Look at this dude. Oh no, this dude is casting a heal, and he's too far away to be hit. Whatever shall I do? And then he just takes out a gun. Also, before I use the Starfall, I should check if the flash pistol is good enough. We have to walk 1 square. No, you don't. Just heal. Alma's Esuna is very special, because it's the only kind of Esuna that can actually remove stop and slow. So yeah, she's indeed flexing. Ultima will go before the 75s, which means she will not get the opportunity to pick up that crystal. If I slow her, she will have the opportunity to pick up the crystal. It's actually harmful for me to slow her. You call that a heal, Beowulf? And the Hamido failed us. Oh boy. Please pick up the crystal. Please pick up the crystal. You dumb, why didn't you pick up the crystal? I hate you. Oh my god, I thought about making the enemies in this fight immortal, by the way, just to prevent Ultima from being able to pick up crystals. So we don't have panic situations like this. Now I'm panicking hardcore. And can I don't move her? Yes! Yes! But then I decided on making her vulnerable to don't move instead. You know what? I don't mind that Ramsey gets don't move next to her. He is in position. That will keep her using Hamid on him. We missed another 4%! Oh my god! Beowulf! We are changing your name to Rafa. You have been demoted to Rafa. I hope you're proud of yourself. To Boko. Okay, Boko is even more appropriate. Not only one 4% miss vanish, two 4% misses in a row. Alma with the 400 IQ plays. I'll just precast my Mabadia. Alma is really flexing right now. She is just... wow. How can you be so good, Alma? Why is Europus? Does he already have re-raise? He does. Okay, I'm worried for nothing. Does Beowulf go? Beowulf does go. That was a weird sound effect. Nice. Faithed Demi, Fuse speedrun, man. That's fine. What do you mean unless Baffler Garrison Tales? You mean the Fuse speedrun, man? I mean that because, you know, this Faithed Demi is how you kill Outma in the speedrun. Alma should... Ultima shouldn't take too long to kill now. Phase 2 should be about to start. See? That was actually scary how accurate I was. No, this can't be. You're the descendant of the one who killed me before. No, I won't be beaten. I will not be beaten. I will kill you. Alright, so phase 2 Alma. She is no longer... She takes half damage from Dark, but she's vulnerable to every other element. She takes extra damage from everything else. So while Magic wasn't very good on phase 1, Magic is actually excellent on phase 2. I just have to plan how to do this. Because this phase is... I actually don't know if I made this part or Elite Boost harder. Like, Ultima actually competes with Elite Boost for hardest. Where's the Nagarok too? I want the extra move. So yeah, if I try to use Demi, not quite as good. 250, it's half the damage. Demi is now quart. But Holy? Yeah, we're using Holy. And the Raijin and Fujin combo? Even better. It is Dark Elemental in this mod specifically. Like, so, there is actually a bit of history with Gravity being Dark Elemental. Making Gravity Dark Elemental is something that some mods do in order to be able to make bosses immune to Gravity, because they just flag the boss as immune to Dark. I don't like that part, the part where you make the boss immune to it, but I really like the theming of Gravity being Dark Elemental. I think it fits very well. And so I made Gravity Dark Elemental, but I didn't make bosses immune to Dark. It also gives Undead another option for self-heal. You're asking too much, Tails. That's so little damage. Not even sure if it was worth it. Oh god! She's going for that this early? So yeah, that attack deals fixed 66 damage to everyone. Exactly 66. It cannot be altered. But it has a 25% chance of death sentence. It is also something she very rarely uses, because the AI just loves that spell. Alma flexing again. Why not 69? Because I want to make her look demonic, not horny. It's slightly different. She's not Alcedexis. She's both. Hey man, I think she's more like Alcedexis than Fufur. That sucks. That really sucks. You already have re-raise. You have re-raise. I don't really have anything to do with you. Alright, so, Dispelner. Like, I have a thing with boss and ailment vulnerabilities, and every single boss in this game has ailment vulnerabilities that affect the fight. If you want her to not dispel you, you can silence her. And that will block her from ever dispelling your buffs. But it's a bit of a trade-off, because if she can't dispel your buffs, that means she will use every single one of her turns to deal damage instead. So you have to decide if you want her silenced or not. And I'm actually not entirely sure which one I prefer. Both of them have their advantages. Ultima said, Alma, I'm gonna flex more. This is just a flex match between Ultima and Alma. You're just a bystander. Hey, Greenhorn, yep, we have Red 13 in the final. What did you... what? Why? Why would you do that? I made you deal 1 damage with your physical attack, so you never do that. Why? What? Why? When... Why? Why? Why would she do that? Can someone highlight her bopping Red 13 for 1 damage? I want that saved for posterity, please. I'm so confused. Like, why isn't she murdering everyone with all Ultima? What is wrong with you? I'm very confused. Did I flag something wrong? I can't have flagged her attacks wrong because I tested this fight. And I didn't change her flag since. She should be able to use everything else. I'm opening FFT patcher. Why is it? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Ultima, why? You're embarrassing me. Like, the only things in her skill set that can be silenced are Dispelner and Mute. She shouldn't be silenced by anything. Nothing else should be silenced. I'm very confused. I have FFT patcher in front of everything. I shouldn't be playing the game. Anyway, let's find her attacks. See, all Ultima. Ignore silence. There we go, ignore silence. Why aren't you using this? And she also has Grand Cross. Where is Grand Cross? Where is Grand Cross? Also, it costs 0 JP and has 100% chance of being learned, so she has no chance of not having the spell. Where is Grand Cross? There is Grand Cross. 0 JP, 100% chance. Ignore silence. See, she has skills. Wait, I don't understand why she punched the person for 1 damage twice in a row. I'm very confused. She should be murdering everyone. No, it costs 0 JP and has 100% chance of being learned. On top of that? Why are you doing that? On top of that, she's a monster, so it's impossible for her to not have her skills. I don't know why she broke. I have no idea why she broke. Because I used silence on my test run against her. So that's the weird thing. When I beat her, and she killed me like 4 times before I beat the fight finally, I used silence against her. See? What are you doing, Ultima? Why you do this to me? What sort of weird setup caused you to decide to attack people physically? Why did that happen? I'm so confused. This is by far the weirdest thing I have ever seen in this game. And that's saying something. Alma, can you flex on us by healing all of those ailments? Okay, thanks. Anyway, Senna, hello. Welcome to whatever is happening right now. I cannot explain what's happening. She wants her swords back, that's true. Like, she's playing so nice, it's unbelievable. She hasn't used all Ultima Evenons. I don't understand why she wouldn't. She can one-shot people with that. Is she doing it again? I don't understand this. What's wrong with this AI? Oh my god. I am so confused. But she used Grand Cross, so that can't be it. I have no idea how her AI broke. I tested this fight so many times. What are you doing? Okay, okay. That's fine. But why didn't she cast all Ultima Evenons? We're taking another look at FFT Patcher after the fight, though. I'm just... Why, game? Why do you do this to me? Why is she doing this, sponsored user? Is it just to embarrass me? Literally just to embarrass me in front of everyone. And playing a hacked version of the game. Oh no, it's the anti-piracy. The anti-piracy is kicking in. Beneficial anti-piracy measures, it's more likely than you think. Not. Santa Jar is the patron saint of the Nouveau. Oh no, we're doomed. Not a single. This is so weird. Oh, that's good, actually. Thanks. In vanilla, all Ultima is flagged to only be used very rarely. I changed that, though. She's using I Am Salvation again. Not? That is all Ultima. She's finally using all Ultima. What? Why did it take so long? But yeah, in vanilla it's flagged to only be used very rarely. But I obviously changed that. I flagged it as a regular skill. Did I flag her as a tsundere? At this point I don't doubt it. When I tested this fight, in all of the runs I tested this fight, she used all Ultima like 80% of her turns. Yeah, that's the damage. That's what she's supposed to be doing. She wants to turn the fight around at the last second, that's her strategy. She was just baiting us into thinking her AI is broken. Skynet is truly awakening. It's 2065, here we go. What is happening in 2065? And now that she actually used the skill, it just makes me even more confused. I hacked the game so I lost the time. Nice. So, that was my only intention with the mod all along. You found me out. I never beat Final Fantasy Tactics as a kid, and so I made a pretend difficulty mod just to make the final boss only deal 1 damage. That's the truth. Now she's using it. Now she's behaving normally, it just makes me even more confused. Did I kill Red 13? I don't think I did. I think I walked 1 toward and 1 away from him. She is 100% trolling. She's trolling me on her trolleybus. That seems to be another ultimate. Or... yeah. Oh no, I am Salve, okay. I have this skill flagged to only be used rarely, because she will use it every single turn otherwise. Like, this skill can be a breather, or it can destroy your run, depending on how many death sentences you get. And in both cases, I would like it to be used only rarely. Alright, let's get another 4% miss, shall we? My best guess as to why her AI was misbehaving so much is that somehow the CTs were lined up in such a way that she never got to fully cast something. Because now she's using it all the time. As she's supposed to. Small modicum of trolling. I don't want all her spells to be instant, I don't think that's fun. They are very fast though. Like, they have 3 clock ticks, also welcome, Serabo. How's it going? Hope you enjoy Ultima trolling us. We're kind of walking over her though, because the AI decided to be a dum-dum. Yeah, I have Shell and Magic Defense up and bad combats, so I have some very bulky units for this fight. She can... if you don't have anything to protect against her, she just one-shots any unit. But I kind of have 3 layers of mitigation going on. Ramsey's taking 500 something damage for comparison. But yeah, our Ultimas ended up a bit similar, Serabo. Phase 1 is very different, but Phase 2 it's hard to stray too far. I gave her a unique skill called I Am Salvation. But that's the most unique thing she has. Ultima uses all Ultima is just too iconic. I actually consider giving her terror though, but she would only be able to cast terror once the entire fight. And she's dead already. Oh god, she cooperated so much. Like, she handed us the fight. I lost against her 5 times before I could beat her the first time while testing the game. And now she just hands us the victory. Yeah, you don't want to give her too many skills. She doesn't behave well with too many skills. What, DNA? Do you not like that every single unit spends a minute thinking before taking a turn? Like, do you not like every single turn consisting of 5 days of thonking because everything has 20 skills it has to think about? One away. I wish I could use Senpuku on him. The minute-long thinking is the best part. Man, I saw the mediator in Olen's fight do a 3-minute long thonk because he had a gun, and I immediately confiscated his gun. I'm like, no, no, dude, no. Don't do that. He didn't even have many skills, it was just a gun on a very high panel in the middle of everything. And we end with the sled thing. Moto Chikara! I like that setup. It's very interesting modding a game where you are just setting up the initial conditions and just letting the AI take over. I find that extremely fun. Because even though I set all of the skill sets and I know what every enemy can do, I don't know how the fights will go. Thank you everyone. I'm glad that the AI decided to cooperate at the end, because that beginning was just... I was so afraid I had broken something, but it was just the AI misbehaving in ways I have never seen in over a decade of playing this game. It's just amazing, impressive. In case you missed it, Cerebro, Ultima decided to punch somebody for 1 damage twice in a row. Next game, Mayor Sagittarius, style call please. Calm down, Satan. With the Father's blessing you shall return to earth. Guide Alma Behove's soul to heaven with Santa Jora's divine protection. Falem. Falem. What a pity, she was so young. Oh, the sibling's gone. The youngest Ramzer won't even be buried. Sad. Behove's 300 history is over now. No, she didn't get a kill. She was punching Red 13 at full health. I was so confused. I was so confused. There is a highlight of it if somebody can repost it. If I let me find the highlight. Or rather a clip here. It's so weird. I'm sorry I'm late, Alma Ramza. I wanted to come earlier, but it was too dangerous, too risky. Dilita married Ovilia. A commoner brings peace to a chaotic kingdom, marries the princess, becoming king. A legend that will be passed down for centuries. Dilita may be a good person, as you said. He made it look like he killed her and then let her go, when her identity was clear. I guess he identified with her, having been used by Volmav. You miss Farlane, Kazan. Oh no. Welcome, Kazan. Did my father die fighting heroically? Also, Talcol, that's a very good use of peaches. I'll come back again. Bye. Are you really dead? I still can't believe you're really dead. I mean, you know. Wait, Ramza, Alma! Your father died a coward, all. He's alive, alive. He never fought for our party, Talcol. That's how bad it is. Thank you, Ramza. Since then, no one has caught sight of the two. Olandurai reminisces in such a manner. Where does one find good fortune? What possesses them to live for the present? What treasures will they leave behind? Olandu gets no far. The only thing certain is that he is the true hero indeed. Years later, Olandurai collected his experiences over a period of 5 years into a single syllabus. This collection is known as the Durai Papers, which were presented at Prince Clement's meeting, during which the new possessor of the throne was to be selected. This sentence is a mess. But the church, which feared the public disclosure of truth, decided to arrest Durai and burn him at the stake for the crime of heresy. They retrieved the Durai Papers, were then confiscated by the church for several hundred years. But I have uncovered the truth. Let me now revive his honor. Let his way of life be absorbed by the next generation. What if the author of the brave story, Al-Aslam Durai? That final sentence, let his way of life, and then I imagine, you know, those fights where you leave one last unit alive as you watch everyone else crystallize and steal everything. That's Ramza's way of life. That's what they want to preserve for the next generation. We're on West. It's 2065, finally, and Digimon Survive is still not out. Imagine Olan writing in graphical detail about Ultima's Badongas. Just God damn it, sponsor user, why you do this? And then he writes in the Durai papers, "This is Ultima nice body." But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the mod. You know, except for the part where Ultima decided to behave nothing like every single test I did against her. Or maybe you enjoyed that part as well, I don't know. It's so weird. Talcor, please. But yeah, I don't even know. I said I would open FFT Patcher again just to see if we would find out what happened wrong, but we know she has all the skills, so there isn't even anything that we could check was wrong in the fight. We know the skills were working properly. She has the things, she has her skill set 7D. I don't know why she punched people for 1 damage. I am so confused. I understand nothing. She has her things. Yeah, everything is okay. I'm very confused. Anyway. No, Unsettable, the weird thing is, I tested this fight, and the fight was extremely difficult. I actually needed 5 full attempts to beat Ultima for the first time, and I was like, you know what? This is good. This is the difficulty I want for the final boss. Let's go. And now I finally fight her again, and she just hands the fight over for free, and I'm like, well... I guess you can do that as well, I suppose. Good job, Ultima. Good job. Ultima has adopted the poik. Oh no. Talcor, you found out. You cracked the code. She has learned our memes and are using them against us. Exactly, Tails. I wonder what happened to Claude Strave. He was never in the game. Doom doom doom. It was actually just a summer dream. I made out my AI train. I'm telling you, Skynet is waking up. It's Skynet, my man. Here you are. Everyone's been looking for you. Today's your birthday, right? This flower. Oh, really? You use everybody like that. Now you kill me just like Ramza. Ramza, what did you get? I... The end. What's weird, Tail? You never understood why Ovilia flipped like she did. Yeah, that's the thing. She was so afraid that she caused her own death. Delita had no reason or motivation to kill her, but she went and tried to kill him. Anyway, I had an idea in case the stream ended early and we had a lot of time left after the final boss. And you know what? I will go for that idea anyway. We can talk a little bit. Let's go over to just chatting. I want to do, like, I don't know, a few minutes of just chatting. Let's go. Time for Lapis Tactics V2. Oh boy. Not yet. Someday. But yeah, we're going for modded just chatting. Lapis Tactics 1.3, that's just Lapis Tactics. And we're doing something different while we are just chatting. Let's go. We close this and we change scenes. And the scene doesn't load. Okay, the scene now loads. Hello. Let's go. We'll do one match while talking about things. I fix all the bugs and no, I just get left with vanilla. Oh no, that would be terrible. Anyway, so yeah, there are still some things I want to do with this mod. We're doing something hard. Let's go. Let's go for this map. Anyway, so yeah, first, like, we have things to be patched before the next release. As stated earlier, the next release will be June 10th. And so the biggest changes that we have to do are wrapping up the deep dungeon changes. Like I said, some of the deep dungeon fights were a bit too long, and we are fixing that. So they are, you know, reasonably long. You saw some of that while we were going through the final floors of the Deep Dungeon. Let me see. The other big change is the rework on some revival skills, because while I thought that the revival skills worked fine by themselves on paper, like in a vacuum, every single revival skill was fine, in my opinion. But when compared against the mighty Phoenix Down, the instant fall range, 100% accuracy, infinite vertical skill, yeah, some of the other revives were just not competitive. So Wish and Revive are getting a little bit of a buff. Let's see, what else? Bow guns were super underwhelming. Bow guns needed a slight change. So if you like bow guns and you think it's sad that they are worse than other weapon types, the mid to late game bow guns will get an appreciable power boost. They are nice in the early game, but they need to be better in the late game. So they are actually an option against the longbows. What else? What else? What else? Let me see. I'm checking my notes right now. There are some spell quotes that could use some changes now that we have time to do that. We're doing that. And yeah, that's about it for changes. Is there anything like you guys want to talk about that you liked or disliked about what you saw of the mod? I'd be very curious if you have any feedback at all. Bowguns are the perfect weapon. The enemy will underestimate you and go easy. Did Ultima sense that we had too many bowguns in our inventory in the final fight and that's why she went easy on us? Is that the true secret of what happened? Also, I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting very destroyed. I might just get killed in this not even chimps mode map. Yep. If I could replace any other job with another one, how would I have done it? Red Mage is very tempting, and I know you like Red Mage, Stalker. The only reason I never gave that much thought for the how to implement a Red Mage in the game is because I couldn't find a way to make Red Mage be a very unique job separate from a black or a white mage. But that's something that's in the back of my mind that I would really love to have in the game if I somehow figured out a way that makes me satisfied with a red mage in Final Fantasy Tactics. Where? Okay, now. By the way, that reminds me, Talco. Do you have a red mage in your mod? We're losing this. I shouldn't have gone for a hard map while talking. Just copy FF40 and make every spell start with the. That's sure, that works. You do not have. I'm surprised that you wouldn't have your favorite job planned. Is it because of a similar reason you cannot think of a way that would differentiate Red Mage from everything else and make it stand out as a unique unit rather than a weird hybrid that doesn't have a role? What game is this? This is Bloom TD6. We're just We're just discussing things right now. I talked briefly about what I plan to do next with the mod, and now we're just discussing ideas. But yeah, I just wanted to do a short just chatting session after the final fight was over. And I wanted an excuse to play this game at some point. And so, hey, why not do both? Another problem is that I'm really tight on skill set slots. Not skill set slots, but ability slots. I don't think I have enough abilities free to add a full red mage without reworking some things and cutting, cutting back on some almost redundant skills. But yeah, red mage is definitely something I would like to add if I ever had an idea of how to do it. Return to Monkey, exactly. I love this game. I love how what started out as a simple flash game of a monkey popping blooms became, basically the #1 series on tower defense. It's really impressive. And this game receives more updates than MMOs. It's crazy. More free content updates than MMOs. I see. Do you have plans for special sprites for them, Toko? I know that the Sage could definitely use the cat-eared right mage sprite, but what about the Arcanist? I'm very curious. This is now a talk about Toko's mod, just chatting. We currently have no sprite plans. That's fair. I see. I really like the cat ears. I'm a big fan of Seer in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance too, because, it's a male-only job that gets the cat ears. That pleases me greatly. Usually guys don't get to have fun with those. Yeah, we're playing modded just chatting. Speaking of cat ears and male units, oh boy. Here we go. But yeah, another thing, I think I will start the Nocturne run tomorrow. I was having a hard time deciding if I wanted to start the Nocturne No Fusion challenge tomorrow or to wait for Monday, but I think I'll just start tomorrow. Yeah, Tails, I'm very powerful. I modded real life itself. Cat boys are an invasive species, or no? Man, I wonder what will happen with the male Vieta if all the cat boys will become bunny boys. Because there is certainly a lot of overlap of the people who would like to be cat boys and bunny boys. Just like the Hrothgar population basically destroyed the Roigadin population. Like, the male Roigadin population just disappeared once Hrothgar got into the game. I don't know, man. I still think that Hrothgar are much more furry-based than Bunny Boys. Bunny Boys are very normie by comparison. Hrothgars are just so good, except, for the fact that they cannot equip helmets. The helmets don't display. They can equip them, they just don't display, which is very dumb. Yeah, the limitations on faces on Hrothgar and Viera are so ace-9, so stupid. They make no sense. Why would they do that? I'm actually very excited about Endwalker. I will certainly go back to the game once that comes out. But until then, I will probably only play in the free logging campaigns, because I just don't feel like doing the grind TM. Like, it's not even that I don't want to play FF14 for the grind, it's that I don't think I want to spend monthly just to do dailies. That doesn't sound like a very responsible use of money. I'm not one of those people who just pays a monthly fee to RP in Lominsa. The Lominsa RFKs are something impressive for me. I don't know why somebody would pay a monthly fee just to AFK in Lominsa literally 24/7. It's actually impressive. There are some people you just don't see moving away from the main plaza of Limsa Lominsa, and I'm not talking about the bots. One of your friends says AFK in Luminous is for champs. What does he offer as an alternative? Man, I like how AFKing literally in the middle of nowhere. I like to go to places that there is no one. Those hard to reach places that you are impressive even exist, or even have geometry for you to stand. I love those. I used to play hide and seek like that actually, while crafting. Like, I would hide somewhere while crafting, and it would take upwards to 1 hour for somebody to find me. But yeah, I'm excited to start Nocturne tomorrow. It will be fun. Oh boy, playing a challenge run of a hard type mod, that will be a thing. I see, I see. You burnt out from training so many jobs, DNA. Do I have any burning questions? That's... That's a good question, Toko. I'll think a little bit. Let's see if there is anything that I'm overly curious about. Oh yeah, what do you have in mind as a gameplay for the Necromancer? Like, what's the Necromancer's game plan? Are they supposed to use skeleton allies? Or just undeaded people? What kinds of synergies are you planning for them? Yeah, having leveled every single job to 80 DNA, I understand that. I 100% understand the burnout. It's the kind of thing that after a certain point, it was just, you know, sunken cost fallacy. I've spent so long on this that I have to finish now. Oh, Blue Mage is super fun. Also, Blue Mage levels up extremely fast. You don't have to worry about leveling Blue Mage. They get a super massive EXP bonus for fighting mobs in the overworld. And so it's actually super fun to train Blue Mages and to learn the spells and to use Blue Mages. Like, you will love Blue Mage. It's the best job in the game. I really hope that they make Blue Mage a regular job in Endwalker. You know, that you can bring Blue Mage to raids and stuff, together with the other jobs. That's my dream. How big is this bonus? I don't remember numerically, but... If... Like... with somebody to carry... You can probably level from 1 to 50 in 2 hours. Now, if you don't have anybody to carry and you are just doing things by yourself, I don't know, like 4 hours? Depending on how efficient you are, you might be able to cap Blue Mage. No, not to cap, to get from 1 to 50. And then like 1 hour and a half from 50 to 60. I don't remember exactly. I cannot guarantee you the times DNA, but that's how it felt like to me. I can tell you I kept Blue Mage in a single day, if with a Realm Reborn levels, and when Blue Mage level cap was increased from 50 to 60, I kept to 60 in 3 hours by myself, finding out what to do by myself. That's very interesting, Talco. I like the idea that you can only invite undead with him. And Ramza being able to recruit people makes so much sense. Like, that's the kind of thing I wish I had thought of myself. It makes so much sense. "1,000 Needles" is such a vital spell that you want to learn it as soon as possible. You don't need to be hit by spells DNA in order to learn in FF14. You just have to see the spell being used and then kill the mob. So, like, as soon as you can kill a cactor, you can get 1000 needles and start destroying things. Which should be what, level 10? Level 15, maybe? It's not hard to learn 1000 needles and you use it all the way to level 50. The cactus that teach them are 26, then level 15 you should be able to kill them. Like, you could also get a person to kill the cactus for you. Also, we went from too hard to too easy. I kind of just cheesed this map. I didn't even pay attention while chatting. I see. That makes sense. Anyway, yeah, I think we should go do something, raid someone. Let me just grab our ultra screen. We did one good map here, we talked a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the changes that are coming to Lapis Tactics. And now I have to... Now, a reminder of what's happening next. So tomorrow, we start the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. We're going straight into that. I'm not waiting until Monday. I decided we should just play Shin Megami Tensei tomorrow. And then, after we finish that challenge run of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, we will go back to Lapis Tactics and we will play with monsters. By that point, we should already be in version 1.002, so that's also exciting. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm very much looking forward to a monster run. I just want to take a break from the game before I do that, so I can, you know, just focus on fixing up the mistakes I have to fix, so I can do a playthrough offline and make sure everything is working again and such. But yeah. And with that, let's see who's streaming Final Fantasy Tactics right now. I know Corey was live earlier, so there's a very good chance we're going there. Yep, that's a very, very good chance, and we will not get a 96% miss with this one. He's still alive, indeed. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the final fights in this mod. They're fun. Ultima misbehaved, but at least she showed her true colors at the end. She almost gave us a challenge. I'm excited to see people just having the opposite luck and she actually behaving horribly and killing everyone and people complaining she's too hard. Anyway, hope to see you tomorrow for Shin Megami Tensei. Hope you all have wonderful days, restful sleeps. I'll see you on the next time. Bye bye.